Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SSB Crack Exams. I'm Anuradha, and I am back with the part 2 of the session, which I began on the amazing SSB interview interactions between IO and the recommended candidate. So, in part 1 of these SSB interview interactions, I already gave you some of the real life interactions and how the candidates reacted and responded to the questions of the IO. So in part 2, I'm going to show you some more real interactions between the IO and the recommended candidate. So let's start. And before that, let me tell you that now you can practice and work hard for your upcoming defense competitive exams in the comfort of your own home by just logging on to our website ssbcrackexams.com and subscribing to the courses. You can also follow us on our YouTube channel, our Instagram page, our Twitter page, join our Telegram group, and also log on to learn.ssbcrackexams.com to know about more the defense competitive exams and how you can apply for them. We also have our mobile app on the Google Play Store, so hurry up and download the mobile app right now. So let's start with the interactions in Entry Indian Navy 12 SSB Bangalore. So the IO here asked the candidate, so Bimal, you are in Merchant Navy. As of my knowledge, it's a pretty good job and provides a big salary. So why do you want to leave it and join Indian Navy, which is far more hectic and can never pay you even close to what you will earn as a merchant mariner? The candidate replied, sir, first I like to clarify that all the forces have equal importance to me. But since I am trained in marine engineering, I'll be more of an asset to the Indian Navy than Army or Air Force. Now, my answer to your question. Sir, I always had a dream to earn that uniform and serve my country. The biggest reason I joined Merchant Navy is because it provides me a similar uniform I get in Navy, but the country part is always missing. I have spent around 18 years of my life in the defense camps. I'm totally aware of the armed forces culture and it always thrilled me. People from all the corners of the nation come and live together in harmony. In a way, it binds the whole country. And what I love the most is its uniformity. I mean, everyone is given similar accommodation, have the same living standards, have the same working conditions, they work together, play together, celebrate together, their kids go to same school. Where do you find such a place? Only the defense can provide you that, and I can give anything to get such a life. As far as the money part is concerned, yes, money is important, but what is more important is satisfaction. What satisfaction means to me may not mean the same to you. And armed forces definitely reflects my satisfaction. That's the reason I want to join the defense forces. The IO then asked again, that was an impressive answer, but Bimal, if just being in that uniform satisfies you, then why didn't you join as a Jawan to get that uniform and serve the country? Very, very clever and a tricky question, right? So let's see what the candidate answered. Sir, my grandfather died when my dad was merely 3 years old. He didn't get any comfort in life as I was provided by my dad. And after all the struggles, my dad joined army as a Jawan. Now, if I also join as a Jawan, then what's the difference between my dad and my grandfather? Sir, a good leader is one who produces better leaders, and a good parent is one who produces better kids. And I want to prove that my dad is better than my late grandfather. The interviewer smiled and moved on with other questions. Now, going through the interaction, what did you find out? First of all, the candidate seemed really mature. He acknowledged the hard work of his parents in a clear way. He was clear in his thoughts and knew what exactly he wanted to do in life. Now, these type of answers cannot be fabricated because you must think about such aspects of life in your daily routine and experiences. Now, coming to the next entry, which is Serious 19 SSB Allahabad. This is what an IO asked a recommended candidate. Why did you not score well in 10th class? As the candidate only scored 59.8%. So let's see what he answered. First of all, sir, my marks are according to the understanding of my subjects at that point of time, and I'm completely satisfied with my marks which I got. Secondly, marks are not everything in life. My father has always given priority to overall personality development rather than just studies and securing 90 plus percentage. Why are you not working anywhere since you have graduated? This is the IO's second question. As the candidate did not work anywhere since he have graduated from his college because he wanted the armed forces to be his first and only career in life. He also played a huge gamble by doing this, but he knew from the starting that it is worth his sacrifice. So let's see what he answered. He gave the same explanation to the IO and also added that working in an environment in which you know that you won't fit in, and even after adapting into it, you won't be as productive and not working at your full capacity, it would be only a waste of time as well as efforts, right? So, the candidate here doesn't feel bad about his low marks and take accountability with full confidence. In fact, his thoughts are not merely limited to gaining more marks in school. He understands the importance of individual personality, that is something out of bookish knowledge. Now, this is the fact which impressed the IO, and that is the reason why he recommended the candidate. Let's go to the another interaction, which is for the entry series 19 SSB Allahabad, and this is an IO asking a candidate called Sumit. Good evening, Sumit. You have been here for 19 times, so already a repeater. You must have written some books on SSB. See how he is poking, okay, the anger or whatever his reactions from the candidate. The candidate smiled and answered, "No, sir, but I gave suggestions to two of my friends and they got a recommendation." Very, very cleverly and very wittingly he answered. The IO then said, "They're in the academy, but you are still here." The candidate smiled again and said, "Yes, sir, I'm still here with you." Right? Then the IO said, "Okay, Sumit, now I'm giving you a chance to write a book on SSP. What will you write in that book?" The candidate again smiled and answered everything that he had written in his success story. Right? So here, what did the candidate expressed? He destroyed the attempt of IO to make him feel guilty about his number of attempts. In the same answer, he showed his talent where he helped his friends to achieve the same dream he was thriving for. Clever, isn't it? Next, we will see another entry. This is for Serious OTA Chennai AIR 53. And this is quote unquote of the candidate's views. "I had my interview on 3 days. IO asked me about why I did not take any break for preparation after 12 and studied in private college. I told him that I was an average student in academics. Taking a year off would not have been a wise decision, as I thought that it will be a waste of time and money of my parents." He gave a smile and it continued nicely, right? And so this candidate showed that he knew his weak points and that helped him to make wise decisions in life. He's confident about what he's doing because he knows himself more than anyone else. Okay, let me show you another real time interaction. And this is for the Series 1 2016 OTA Chennai AIR 12. Now, there was a moment where the IO asked a candidate, "What do you see yourself 6 years from now?" And the candidate's response was, "Major in 4 Gorkha rifles, sir." So the candidate now is telling the aspirants to be more confident. So he said, "Be confident, friends, not overconfident." Again, finally, when my chess number was announced as being recommended, I was elated and thanked God. Now the candidate, in answering the question as major in 4 Gorkha rifles, sir, the candidate gave a perfect and quick witted reply to IO, which definitely made a huge positive impact, as you have seen here. So, these were some of the few conversations from which I'm sure that you can learn something for your next SSB interview. These are the real conversations, but again, we do not suggest you to try to match the same answers. In fact, you must know inner self and your surrounding more. The answers will come automatically with confidence. We will add more such conversations very soon, and we will conduct another session for you all to come up with new responses and your own unique responses for such types of questions in SSB interview. Now, if you are preparing for the SSB interview, we would suggest you get these books, which will surely help you to make an impact. You can order them off from SSB Crack Shop or from Amazon and Flipkart. So till then, work hard, believe in your dreams, dream big, and never give up. Jai Hind.